JP Morgan
So,
typically doesn't make a $4 move. And it's just
yeah.
a nice, clean chart up. Nice little pullback to the moving averages. Next move up, pull back to the moving averages, push up.
Hmm.
Actually found that one
Mhm.
off of another DAS kind of quote thing I was looking at, messing around with that high and low tick
Oh, yeah.
they have in the quotes. Tells you what's at the high of the day, what's at the low of the day. So I figured,
TGNA Tegna up 4.5% today at the high. Tango Golf November Alpha
see if this
1302.
guy could possibly
Activity
see what's at the
December
high of the
$15
day on
call
this
sweep in
daily
TGNA.
thing that's
Tango
pushing
Golf
up.
November Alpha.
And shutting off Benzingas. We're live on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Hey, YouTube peoples.
Hola,
Hopefully you can hear me
señoras.
today. I've reset all the settings. Hopefully I come out clear today.
Clear as mud.
Afternoon, Ryan, out there on YouTube.
So we seem to have some positive vibes going into the end of the trading day here.
You're very quiet, Mike, on YouTube, but I can hear you.
I don't know why that is. I've tried to.
Sorry.
Positive vibes. We're not in sync.
I was clicking all the wrong buttons here. Anyways, you're really quiet on YouTube, Mike, but I can hear you. So compared to Brian and I.
Yeah. Apply.
So what do we
Maybe this will work. Who knows? We'll try it again. I've reinstalled Skype. I reinstalled OBS. Reinstalled it all. So it just doesn't like me for some reason today. No idea.
Who can explain that anyway? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're creeping up on the SPY.
Yeah, it didn't change your volume on YouTube there, Mike. But
Looks like DKNG. It might be trying to put in a bit of a bottom here after I shouldn't have bailed on it on my last little bit of swing trade. Might be.
If it was earlier in the day, I would almost. This is putting in a mountain pass.
Yes.
But it's too late in the day for that to pan out, so I wouldn't play. Although you might get a little bit of a pullback, but it's right at a previous, like it bounced right off a previous day high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the previous day's tinfoil line.
The tinfoil line.
The old tinfoil line.
JKS looks like we might.
Set up. All nice and high, and nobody can hear me. Huh.
Well, we can hear you.
Gavin, I've restarted the PC. I always restart it before I start the stream. It's almost
What
to
have we
the
got
point
here?
that I don't even want to like update anything ever on the computer because it always messes something up.
Yeah, amazing how that works.
What do we got? We got 27 minutes left. Yeah, I don't. We're getting into the funky time of the day here, so can't trust patterns.
Oh,
The size too. There's people looking for bigger prices on DKNG here. Putting some size on the ask.
Yeah, I've gone long again on it. Got put my position back on. Hopefully it'll hold up for the rest of the day. If it goes out strong, I'll swing it. We're swinging it, baby.
You're such a swinger, you.
that's a swing.
In my previous life. But that's a whole other story.
Yeah, it's TMI there, buddy.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should say, do tell.
Way too much information, right? Yeah, this is a family show.
Okay. Did you say you went long DKNG?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh.
We are going to say something bad about it now, probably. I went long JKS here too, which seems to be seems to want to be closing strong into the close.
Maybe overexcited from my my success on AMD, but we'll see here. I'll see what it does.
Anything in the world nowadays. Everything breaks. And then if you want to try to replace it, it's impossible to replace it. Because it's out of stock because nobody makes it anymore.
So Benzinga. So what is there's been no, I guess, news out of the talks, the stimulus talks. Nothing new.
No, well, the only news was that there was no news.
Okay.
I think they said earlier, they have not come to an agreement yet, but they're still working on it.
They're still working on it. Market on close imbalance, 575 million to the buy side. It's not a lot of stock, but it's.
Oh crap! I have to go stir my. I just realized I have to stir my chili. I'll be right back.
Should never forget.
What just happened to Peter?
He just needed to go stir his chili.
Oh, he's making chili too, but I'm making
Apparently.
chili as well tonight. American versus Canadian chili. I think we've
Okay.
had this conversation before.
I didn't know there was a difference, but okay. I have.
Like chickpeas or something in it, doesn't it?
I'm gonna. Yeah. What's that?
Doesn't his chili have like chickpeas or something in it?
Oh, maybe that's not the way I make chili, but I guess you could. Chili is the kind of thing you could put almost anything in.
That's my white winter chili. No, this is just. It's not anything that apparently a Texan would call chili because it has beans in it, but no, my white winter chili has quinoa and chickpeas in it. Yes.
Okay. I am after this, I'm going to make some Italian giardiniere.
What?
I'm sure I just slaughtered that.
Oh, Matt H. Uh-oh. Now you're asking for it. Matt H. just asked, what kind of chili doesn't have beans in it? Where's Norm when you need him? Normal go on a rant for you about real chili doesn't have beans. It's all meat. Texan chili. Real Texas chili.
And it's got like 5 different kinds of meat in it.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, we can stop talking chili. It's funny. I just smelled my chili. Well, it's in a crock pot, so that's why I just, but I smelled it. I have to go stir that.
Making chili as well.
No.
But I'm making
Really?
No burning,
making a
no,
mix. So,
no burning toast, no burning man.
Snap is moving down here.
Yeah,
Finally
snaps.
breaking down below this range that it was stuck in.
but your chili
Yeah.
is like when you go to New York and you ask for a pie. You know, I think of a pie as like some blackberry or apple cobbler type stuff, not a slice of pizza.
Not a slice of pizza. Yeah. Yeah, that's
A chili pie.
he moved on to pizza.
Okay.
Mm.
We're on to pizza now, Brian.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay. It's a pizza pie.
Snap is was losing it, although it paused here for a moment, just above the 200 moving average.
We had a bit of a flush candle there. Big volume flush. May come back up now.
Yeah, 20 minutes to the market close, so could be an interesting one.
SPY's doing a bit of a pullback here. DraftKings still looks really pretty decent.
Chili pie sounds amazing. Isn't that just a calzone?
Isn't it so nice when you have a community that's so diverse from all throughout the world, how one thing can be called so many different things?
Yeah.
Sure.
You sounded like Mr. Rogers there.
Oh man, I did.
No.
He was in
No.
Rainbow, so
Was he?
yeah,
Wow.
he was.
Didn't get.
That's why he always, if you know,
amazing.
that's why he always had those sweaters and long sleeves on, because he
okay.
had sleeve tattoos.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Nope.
You're kidding. Seriously? Oh, that's hilarious.
So that's why he always had the long sleeves and
Okay, so the sweater gig wasn't just for staying warm.
Well, if you're saying Mr. Rogers was in the trade room here, is that what you're saying? Because that's pretty amazing. Because didn't he pass away a few years ago?
I think he did.
was that saying he was in the trade room?
Oh,
Now we were saying
saying he was
there was something you just said there that made me think of Mr. Rogers.
Oh, I see.
It's the way you said it. Hi, how are you doing today?
How are you doing? Isn't it great? People from all around the world.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, what do we got here? Let's get back to business.
Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, here goes Snapperoonie. Oops.
snap. So now it's hitting that 200 moving average. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fact check that tattoo sleeve thing because he was a Presbyterian minister too. So, it seems odd that he would have tattoos, but that's.
But
I
that's
suppose
anything is possible.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
took the wrong thing.
Yeah, I think it's not a, yeah, the market's kind of just churning here. Well, Twitter is moving back up. It looks like it actually wants to go
And
green on the day here. Twitter is breaking out. NEO's coming back up.
I would say, Iago, you're probably right on there. There's really no big money in the market. I think.
What have we got left here? We've got just over 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
Just the way you say it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep it to myself. We'll wait till the close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Snap's coming. Snapping back.
Snap up another 6%.
DKNG. Let's go.
Watch Snap be the next one to $100, and I'll really be eating it from now on. I'll be like, nope, never showing that stuff to her.
Yeah, that would be problematic.
Mm.
Market's looking weak. That's good. Everything's sort of pointing in the same direction. Come on. Oh, AMD's back lower.
Mm-hmm. You said there's just not a lot of movement right now here.
I think everybody's kind of sitting on the sidelines for the next week
Yeah.
and a half or two.
Tesla's selling off. Tesla is heading lower.
God. Let's go.
What are you cheering on there, Peter?
Microsoft.
Yeah, it's got to be. Twitter's. I still say Twitter's going to go green on the day.
AMD. I jumped back short on AMD when it.
Lost 80.
Anyways. No, actually, I got it a little earlier than that. Well, it had lost 80, but then it came back up around 80.05. I jumped back in just a couple of minutes ago. It's the same time I went short something else that we shall not talk about. So I'm going to take some off here on AMD. Okay, I'm out. I was trading against you on DKNG, Brian, so that's why I didn't want to jinx it. But it's I got out there on that spike because it came back up to my entry, and I just I don't really know what it's. I thought it was going to break down, and then when it didn't, I won't play with it too much.
It doesn't appear to be. Well, it's still making some higher lows on each pullback, so we'll see. It might just be might just decide to go out at this level, or who knows? It may sell off. We still have 12 minutes left.
Well, I'm not there for that, so it can go up. You may go up, DKNG. I hereby grant you the right to go up. So off you go.
Thank you very much. So let's take a look here at. I'm just going to look at some candles here while we're.
Okay.
Yeah, just take a look at the sectors. So we did have a reversal on the SPY after a couple of three ugly days. Technology is still, even though it is well off the lows, it's still in the red, XLK. Healthcare had a nice bounce off the two moving averages it just touched on yesterday. Same with the financials, which is, again, and the utilities is breaking out. XLU. So what do you know?
There we go.
Safety trade.
UMD.
And
We had a bit of an
earnings today-
ascending triangle. Yeah, we'll go ahead there, Mike. Yep.
Oh, I was saying
Go ahead.
earnings today. There's a ton out there, but I think the only one we're really interested in is INTC right at the close.
Yeah.
Everything else just kind of not something we typically trade.
Look at that. There goes Twitter. Twitter's gone green on the day. What did I tell you? Yeah, DKNG, I'd love to see this continue. That would be good. My JKS trade is kind of a dud right now.
Nice breakout on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Snap is back at 39.
Oh yeah. Yes. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Oh, you are
Now.
getting it beat up, aren't you?
Come on. Come on, baby. Come to daddy. Come to daddy.
So close.
Come on.
Are
You
you
can do
talking
it.
about? Are you talking Snap here, Peter?
No,
Come on,
he's
you
No,
get it.
AMD.
Oh,
AMD.
AMD. AMD. What is AMD doing? Oh, yeah.
Come to
It's-
daddy.
oh, wow. It really
daddy.
really leaked off there, eh? And the SPY is bouncing. SPY is bouncing back a little bit.
Make another run. Here it goes. No. Okay, I'm going to take a partial here just in case.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't
There you
touch
go.
VWAP,
There you go.
though.
It did.
Yep,
I
there
didn't
you go.
see it, though, on the bidder ask, but it looks like it printed. I must have missed that.
Hmm.
Anyways. Oh, I got my partial at VWAP, so I'm happy. That's good.
As long as you're happy, that's the important thing.
I am happy then.
And it's 1550 or 350 for
Oh, sure.
people times. So the trade of the day for today goes out to Ross
Ross.
for his trade on Piton. What I
Oh,
really actually like about this trade is you notice early in the morning he was messing around. These are 5-minute candles. So struggling with Piton as the open, it can be very jumpy, not very smooth, very choppy at the open. And it looks like he got chopped up in there. And then eventually missed the larger move from 119 all the way up to 126. But he was able to keep his composure, keep his emotions in check, and found a second trade on as a VWAP false breakout and executed that very well from the loss of VWAP all the way back down near 120 taking partials at
Oh, wow.
significant levels. Big drop
Yeah,
on the
AMD.
SPY. AMD just lost VWAP, so Peter should be happy.
AMD's crumbling under the pressure.
So
I am the
hats
AMD
off
whisperer.
to Ross out there.
Way to go, Ross. Nice
Yeah.
VWAP
Killer.
trade. Haven't had a lot of success with VWAP trades recently. But good. Sorry, Mike. Well, you guys may make fun of my Norm may make fun of my tramp stamp, but I am the AMD master.
Well, I never personally, I never made fun of it.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks. Oh my goodness. This is brilliant. Brilliant.
Bit of a brilliant.
Look at that move, Peter. Beautiful move.
I almost got the previous close. Come on. Hold note here. Hold note. Oh, I'm going to take some more off here in case it bounces back on me. We're running out of time here. 4.5 minutes. Now there's a big bid at 79.25 too, so see that size sitting there. We'll see what happens.
Well, a little bit of a more selling here. 4 minutes into the close.
So one of the things that I keep repeating to myself, I've had to try and learn is I have my other expression, this one here. Watch what you're watching, which is just a way for me to tell myself, just, don't lose focus. If you're watching a stock, keep an eye on it, because if you get a feel for it, you might find moves that you wouldn't otherwise take. So this is an example where AMD broke through 80, but it didn't do it with a lot of conviction. When I saw it falter at around 80.12, then I took that opportunity after it moved below 80 back up. Anyways, so pretty happy with this trade. I didn't make as much on this trade as I did at the whole 80 trading thing because I didn't take as big of a size, but still, it's a much prettier move.
So the small caps are up the most today, which is clearly a indication that people are still hoping for this stimulus package. Okay, so there's good progress. Is there? The printer's still jammed.
The printer's still jammed.
The technicians are on site. They're working on the issue. You're going with your background sounds again there, Brian?
Yeah. Okay, so
come on this time. Let's go. Let's go.
Definitely something going on.
You're going to get that previous day close, Peter. Maybe.
AMD, I don't know. It wants to stay green. It's trying to stay green, it looks like.
Yeah, it's trying to bottom here. Oops.
Yeah.
There's a little pop back. Snaps still.
It's level 2.
Look at
There's size down there. Like, I just don't know if it has time to reach it.
well, it looks like
minute 10 seconds left, huh? I thought we
I know.
had at least
Good.
5 minutes left. So.
I'm going to take
Yeah.
some more off here.
And we got DraftKings pushing higher.
Yeah. I think it's going to resist. It's going to end up green by like 10 cents.
30 seconds till the market closes.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
coming back. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, I see that. I did take a partial at 28, 79.28.
That's a good one.
Twitter's gone back, just popping back above it. Let's head into the green.
Oh, come on.
10
Oh,
seconds.
it hit that 9 and then just 5 seconds.
I know. I'm out. I'm out. Out.
Our classic trade into the close, performed by Peter.
Yep.
Once again.
Timed to the last second.
Yeah, not exactly intentionally. I was about to get out, and then it did that big drop down. I'm like, okay, here we go. No. And then
Nope. And then it just actually really popped. It really popped up there. I think there were quite a few people that were hanging on for that last little flush by the looks of it. And then they all rushed in in the last 10 seconds.
And then I will have
Intel.
to depart right after INTC's earnings. I got an appointment that I got to go to.
I guess it's
Okay.
It
Okie
looks like
dokie.
it reported. Well, it did
All
go
right.
up.
It's kind of just went red.
it spiked up $1.50. It spiked down $1.50. Like what is going on?
What is going on?
This is for Intel, which normally moves like 50 cents in a day. Like actually, look at a 5-minute chart. Yeah.
Put 5 for everybody.
So I mean, this move, like, it makes the daily movement look completely flat. Like
Its range
It's
was
kind of
54.21 to almost.
it's kind of interesting.
okay, so let's call it $1.20, Mike, and it's just put in a candle that's $5, right? So
It's kind of interesting. It's,
INTC Intel revenue of above of 18.3 million is above
Really?
estimate as well for
Why is it
Intel,
going
reporting a penny beat on INTC.
obviously, the
Yeah,
street was expecting more.
Intel shares
yeah, I
a
guess,
high of
Brian. They must have
55.65
expected more. They raised their guidance
at,
too.
49.70 the low on
I don't
Intel
understand
company,
what's going
again
on.
saying that they're raising their full year revenue and earnings expectations from their July guidance. That's INTC.
Wow. Thanks,
Well,
Brian.
I've still have a small position in this, which isn't looking very good.
BJRI, BJ's Restaurants, reporting a loss of 30 cents, better than the 72-cent loss that was expected for Bravo Juliet Romeo India. Quarterly comp restaurant sales down 30.2% for BJ's Restaurant.
Got that written down
Intel
for tomorrow.
says their
We'll see what
third 10-nanometer manufacturing facility is now
happens
fully
there.
operational and now expected.
So with Intel reporting, I'm going to have to drop off. Thank you to everybody out on YouTube.
Yep, and for all of our life.
Before you drop off, just take a look at what AMD is doing.
I'll pull up AMD. Wow.
Spike.
AMD is spiking on what I guess is perceived bad Intel news. So just kind of an interesting observation.
Yeah.
So,
Very
anyway.
So
yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Everyone have a wonderful afternoon.
Thanks, guys.
For all our